Hello. Okay, today is Ziploc Bag Prints. Look at this picture. What do you see? I know you see the letters, right? I put those on after. But back here, what do you see? Do you see yellow, blue, different shades of blue? And do you see how it's the same here and here, right? It's almost like there's a reflection on water or something. Well, I made that using a Ziploc bag and some paint. And I'll show you another couple of them. This one I made with a Ziploc bag and some paint. And look at this. So to me, it almost looks like I'm looking at a lot of trees on the edge of some water. And then, you know how you can see sometimes the water is like a mirror and you can see the same thing in the bottom part, right? Kind of. And then this one, and you know what, after I made this, I added the pink. So if you can imagine, before it was pretty much this, and then I used crayon and I colored in the pink because I was thinking about a desert and a big rock in a desert, and then I was thinking about clouds here. So I waited for my paint to dry and then I colored to make it even more. In fact, it was the same, look, it was the same plastic bag. Just this one I did it when it was very wet, and then this one was the second time, so it was a little drier. And I made it into a landscape. And you're probably wondering, what am I talking about? What is Tiffany talking about these Ziploc bag prints? Well, I will show you because I made a very fast video of me making these prints. And I'm going to share that with you now so that you can see for yourself. Check it out. So here, what do I have? I have paint. Now I'm going to put the paint in the Ziploc bag. You choose your own colors, right? Remember, you can mix them if you want, or you can keep them separate. Okay, zip it up tight, and then look, with my finger, I was gently pushing and squishing the paint. I was being very gentle because I did not want the bag to open. But then I cut the bag with a scissor. And I opened the bag, and then I printed the paint on the paper. Wow. So let's see, what do we think about that? Well, you could do it too. And then when you're all done, you could let it dry and you could make your own drawing on top of it. Or maybe you just like the way it looks just when it's first done. Maybe you can make a few. I hope you give it a try. So remember the steps. First, you put the paint in the bag. Then you squish the bag gently with your fingers. Then you cut the edges. Let's look at that again. Look at it again. You get the bag. You open the bag. You put the paint in. You squeeze the bag gently, right? And feel the paint. That part's very fun. Feel the paint. And then you cut the edge. Cut the edge of the bag. Cut. Open the bag. Then you squish the bag down on the paper. And then you pick up the bag. There you go. I hope you try it. Have fun making art.